Like I said, I think the voters spoke. They wanted somebody who ran a positive campaign, and I'm proud to be the next full-time judge, and I can't wait to start.
Very rough in totals right now, but if the totals hold up, that the voters in the city are very supportive of the efforts are not only our candidates but the rest of the elected officials in the city, on the city council and the county legislature have been putting in behalf of the city residents, so their service is being recognized.
Unusual situation in having a contested judges race. Was very hard fought. Looks like Durhan's got it in the bag. What do you attribute that to?
Well, again, the numbers are preliminary, but if they hold up, I think both gentlemen ran great campaigns, and the residents of the city just, I guess, listened to Durhan's message a little bit closer in terms of what he's planning as the upcoming judge. I think his experience as city court judge the last 4 years, part-time, made a big difference for him. I really think that was one of the key factors.
It's been a long campaign. It's been a year in the making. All the votes are almost in. It's about 8:45 now, and we've worked very hard. I know Mr. Rogers worked hard as well, and the people will speak in a few short moments.
I'm grateful, and I'm so thankful that the people in the 5th Ward have continued to support me, because they know I'm there for them. They know they can call me anytime. I address their issues, and I make sure that they're resolved and so forth. I work hard for them. They're my number one priority. They're my number one priority. And I was just placed on the crime task force that I volunteered for, and I wanted to be on it because any problems that we have in our ward, we have problems in our ward, and I want to address it. I want to make it as safe as possible, and they know I'll do whatever I have to do. I work together with the police, anyone.
I know you worked really hard during this campaign. What do you attribute to my re-election?
Okay, first of all, the Lord, okay, absolutely, for that, and I just attribute, like I said, I got out there and I talked with people, but like I said, it's all, I just knew it was going to be in the Lord's hands. And it was just like, you know what, and like I said, I went to every house, I talked to people, listened to them, and they know. They can call me, and I tell them, call me. If I'm not home, I've got a machine, you leave a message, and I return my calls, I address every issue.
Great.
Very happy that the people voted, and they came out and voted in such great numbers. I'm very pleased with the result, and I promised to do what I said I would do, to work hard for the things that are important to people. They want the services that they're getting. They want an active senior center. They want a veteran service officer. They want road patrol in the streets of Batavia and the county, and we're going to work to deliver what I consider it a mandate.
Just give me your thoughts on this campaign and how you're feeling about things tonight while we wait for results.
I learned a lot in the campaign. In fact, if I should lose, and I'm worried a little bit that I might, just because the judges' race is bringing out a lot of people, and I'm thinking that they may just circle the party line, the Republicans and the Democrats. But I've learned a lot, and I plan to stay involved if I don't win. That I'm still going to do ward meetings. I'm still going to try and help people in my ward that are having trouble mowing their lawn, and I'm still going to work with the renter and landlord issues.
I understood it was an uphill battle when I took this on. I understand that it's easy to vote across the line. I understand that there's not much excitement for things when out of 9 seats for the Genesee County Legislature, only one's opposed. So I'm willing to face that.
Well, one thing I'd like to say, as a matter of fact, we had our meeting tonight. The Libertarian Party grew in numbers actually this year. We were at 114 enrolled Libertarians. As of today, we're at 140, which that's a pretty good enrollment number over a 6-7 month period. Excuse me. Tonight, we are running all pure Libertarian Party people. They're not cross-endorsed, and I feel very confident with our guy in Bethany, Josiah, and Deb had done a lot of work to go door to door to make her name known out there, and even Colin, who represented pretty well. So I feel pretty good, actually, that we were competitive, and we did make the other two, the candidates that we challenged, get off and actually have to come up positions that they probably wouldn't have spoke of if they weren't challenged.
What would a successful night look like for you?
Obviously a win, right? Yeah, that's successful, but anything in the 30-40% range is huge. It actually says that third parties do have a chance if you put the effort in and you do the time to actually get in there and bang on some doors and say, hey, look who I am, and explain your positions.
So, city council race, any thoughts there on what we might see and what will, kind of what will be your response, win or lose?
Win or lose, we competed more so than some, right? We have see a lot of seats that go unchallenged. So a win for us is the fact that we did get in there and actually went through the process and banged on doors and introduced ourselves to a lot of people, and that's a success right there. Now winning obviously would be, that's the prize we want to get, but no, we're pretty happy with the way that we got out there and introduced ourselves.
What's it take to get more Libertarian candidates in 2 years?
Well, hopefully the campaign that we're running will show that, hey, we're not we're your average citizen or your neighbor. We care about our community just like anybody else. And hopefully this might perhaps bring another a handful of Libertarians into our group, I guess.
Good. Anything else?
Well, no, just that I want to say I thank the people of Batavia and the people in Genesee County who support us. I mean, it's a tough road to be a third party. Obviously, there's established R party, there's established D party, and we're just trying to make an inroad there, and we just want to be competitive too. We want to represent you.